my political channels are controversial.
I don't care. We're in California. How different can we be from general political views? We were raised into this shit. No, that's not true. Not all of us. Hello, friends. I look like a fucking goblin. Jesus Christ. You know what, Stash? Why don't you suck my dick? That would be great. Hello, Lee. Hello, Amber. Hello, Angela. Hello, Patty. Hello, Alexis. Patty, can you tell Bev to get over here? Because she's the one who was bitching at me to get live already. Really? Those sons of bitches. So UPS lost a package for a customer, and I replaced the customer's order and filed a claim with UPS. But they didn't give me the full order amount. They just gave me half. I'm just like, well, they didn't give me the full manufacturing amount. They gave me half of that. I mean, it's better than nothing, but still. Hello, Diana. Hello, Alexis. Hello, Daddy Mike. Hello, Crafty Tabby Cat. Was it talking about her, that she's a stalker? Was it that? Should I work right now, or should I like relax and diamond paint? Because I haven't. How long has it been since I diamond painted? My husband said relax. See, he's the one who sees 100% of what I do for the business. How long was I working yesterday? No, but I'm saying like it was all day and then until I went to sleep. Yeah. I hate listing day. Not gonna lie, fucking hate it. It's irritating. I need to lose weight. What the fuck? Or maybe I just need to put this higher. Angle it down. Hello. That's the ticket. Hello, Alyssa. Okay, Lee, I'll relax. Thank you, Diana. I'll relax. I want to finish this diamond painting. I don't know how. I think I'm like 2/3 finished. No. I feel like I'm over. Oh, no, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to keep working on it. I'm working on Blossoms by Celia Arts. I'm this close to just kidding up my Last Supper already. This close. But I don't know. Should I do that, guys? I hate that your speaker's right there. Stupid speaker. Oh, there we go. Bitch, it's still a speaker. Hello, Brenda. I mean, I can try and show you how big Last Supper is. Hold on. I got the second size up. I didn't get the smallest size. I got 40 by 180. So 40 centimeters, not like crazy. But then it just keeps going and it keeps on 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 going and it keeps on. There's Jesus. And it keeps on going 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 and it keeps on moving and we're done. My husband, I think you're 5'10". You know how like your wingspan is usually how tall you are? I think this is like 5 feet and 10 inches at least. I could be wrong. What's 180 centimeters in feet? Jeebus. Sexy Jeebus. Well, there's Jesus, so this is the negative printing, so like he's not gonna look all crazy. And this is the second size up. And if you want to see the full size unboxed, you should go to Single and Placings channel. Anthony got 60 by 280. He's fucking crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna diamond paint a little bit. I think I like disassociated for a second. Is this a disassociation? Oh, well, that's why I couldn't move my chair. So I had finished this huge painting called The Cardinal's Portrait. And I didn't realize, because like I was forcing myself to finish that one. It was not, the drills were trash. And I didn't realize, because I was working in such small sections, that until Katie showed it on our April Fool's video, I didn't realize how bad the rendering was. I was like, oh my god. And it was it was like, I think 30 colors for an old masters in 80 by 100. Yeah, Anthony's crazy. He's a wild boy. Wild boy. Wild, wild, wild boy. I don't remember which ones of mine are scented and which ones aren't. This one's scented. So how are all y'all today? You know, I'm surprised I'm working on this when it has so much freaking purple. If y'all know me, I'm not a purple person. I'm not a purple person. Never gonna do those things to you. And so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found out something about who I'm meant to be. Oh, this is my diamond painting. I don't have to clean it with sanitary things. Spilled something on some of my painting. I don't know what it was. One-eyed horn, giant purple people eater. No, one-eyed, one-horn, giant purple people eater. I hate that song. I hate purple. My color's green. Why all my branding's green? Because green's the color. Sounds like punishment. I'm manually counting how many times an account tweeted in French in the first quarter of the year. Oh my god, no, Beth. That sucks. I think I want to do the U-turn symbol. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you get out of my wheel? Yeah, it's been at least a week, if not more, since I diamond painted. Well, it's me. Oh my god. He didn't get a diamond paint. I had to work. Like, shut up. I shouldn't be complaining. No, I don't have that one stuck in my head. I have another song stuck in my head, but I don't remember what it's called. It's on my playlist. My palast. Blueberry. Delicioso. Corny, was that noise really necessary? My dog's like making out with his paws. Because he's a little cochino. Okay, where did my alcohol go though? Yeah, all I've been doing all week is making pens, making tips, making listings, making my sanity go away. I'm tired. No, I knew this was going to happen because whenever I have a big sale, once it like comes up, it gets chaotic. Where the fuck is my alcohol? Give me my alcohol. Is that it? No, that is not. Where the hell? I have no idea where it could have gone. It's not in my drawer. Did you see me move my alcohol spray anywhere, honey? Oh my god, it's literally right in front of my face. I've been looking for it. It's right here. Why are you married to me? Honestly. Right here. Sometimes the tips get a little dusty when you don't leave them and don't touch them for a week. But then you just clean them with some poo-poo. 3D printing went awful. I could not get anything to print except for the test model. So I don't even know what to do from there. Oh yeah, see. That's all you have to do is clean it, and then it goes back to being sticky as hell. So, what should I talk about, guys?
The plight of the proletariat.
The plight of what?
The proletariat.
What is that?
Of course, you would understand the capitalist bourgeoisie.
I'm a capitalist bourgeoisie. You hear that? My husband says I'm a capitalist bourgeoisie. I said it right the first time. Hello, Melanie. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you could make it. I'm just taking the first break of the week to diamond paint. Also, I realized, like, I've been missing. I thought people just weren't posting really lately. And then my friend Sophie was like, oh, like, did you guys see, like, the video I posted? And I was like, it didn't show up on my subscriptions. And she was like, well, I posted it today, and it wasn't on my subscription list. Like, none of my diamond painting videos have been popping up. It's just, like, random channels that, like, I haven't watched in years. Have I signed any new artists lately? You know what? I'm gonna... Hold on. Okay, I'll look at that after the stream. I signed an artist. She signed the contract, but she hasn't sent me images yet. I have 2 artists that have, like, they signed the contract and they were like, yeah, let's do this. And I was like, okay. And they're like, so what's the next step? And I'm like, okay, so, like, send me, like, a list or a packet of images that I can use. And then they just, like, don't respond. And I'm just like, do you want me to choose them? And they're like, no, I'll send them right now. And then they don't. And I'm just like, I don't know if I just should give up or what. True, Diana, but with the emails I get of people saying, like, hey, why hasn't my order shipped? And I'm just like, I have to keep working, because if I don't keep working, people are going to think that I'm just, like, using their money for nefarious purposes and that I'm not actually giving them any product. You hear that pop, though? Hello, Jack. That's been happening to me, too. It's very frustrating. I want to go back to normal channel notifications. Exactly. Oh, my God. It's so irritating. Like, honestly, the only way I've been seeing videos lately is if my friends are like, oh, like, did you see this? And then I'm like, what? No. Like, the only reason I saw Bev and Katie's unboxing is because it tagged me on YouTube, so it came up in, like, notifications like, you've been tagged in this video. I'm just like, what? See, now that I'm actually sitting down for a second, I immediately got tired. Does that mean I'm not, like, resting enough? I slept in today kind of late. Why did I sleep in so late? Did you try and wake me up? Did you try and wake me up at all today? Or were you just letting me sleep? I love you. Hello, Jesse. Okay, see, I'm not the only one. My notifications never pop up for YouTube. I just have to keep checking the channels I watch. See, but I watch so many channels. Like, how am I to be sure? Like, the only things I've been catching are if, like, I search JadedGemShop on YouTube and sort by date, then I'll see, like, people who did, like, post reviews or unboxings. Which, by the way, if you ever want to help me out, post a post review. Those are the most helpful for my business. I'm dead serious. If you ever want to help out any company, post a post review. Because a lot of people don't want to buy until they see somebody who's finished something, which I totally understand. But, like, unless the people who've worked on it, like, post, nobody will see a post review. Also, you know what I found that's kind of weird since I've started my own company? So I used to do reviews and unboxings, and I don't have time for that right now. But I feel like because I own my own diamond painting shop, I can't give constructive feedback to companies I buy from or I finish stuff from, because I'm like, they're going to think I'm just saying stuff because I'm another business. So I just don't say anything, but I'm like, how will they know? How will they know? Do not use Facebook? You don't use Facebook? Honestly, I'm only on Facebook because I have a group there where people ask questions. Shut up, Stash. Keep your little whore mouth shut. The audacity. Nope, I have an account. I've not touched it in over a year.
You're cool.
I was reading his comment. But, That's another thing. Like, because I have my own shop, like, I never publicly post, like, tag the admins, because I'm like, they're gonna think I'm just, like, if they're not talking about my shop, then they're gonna think that I'm just reporting them because it's not my shop or something. I'm, like, always, like, paranoid that people think that I'm, like, down with all other shops. I'm just like, no, I'm trying to exist, okay? Dude, why am I so tired all of a sudden? Like, if I wasn't talking to you guys, I think I'd fall asleep. Maybe it's because I just ate. But I'm proud of myself. I didn't overeat. I stopped. You missed your question? You can do the small light. That's fine. Are you guys okay with me being creepy in the dark? No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Come here. Come here. Sorry, you had to hear us kiss. Are you going to restock those or just do them as you get orders, the tips? So the tips, I'm not putting them back up for sale until I finish them. I sold I didn't think they'd be that popular. And how all of my other listings are, they're just open. People can keep buying no matter what because it's easy to do them to order. Now, those it's easy because I put them on a list, give them to my supplier. Sure, making the list and sending it is time consuming, but making the tips, first of all, I shouldn't have done the scented because it slows things down so much because I have to go change out the scent for each batch. And it only lasts so long before, like, it hardens and I can't use it anymore. And then, I don't know, like, is scent really important? But I'm definitely going to have a limit to the amount of them I'll, like, have in stock because this has been a lot. And not gonna lie, I'm super anxious about it. And then people are messaging me like, why haven't my tips shipped yet? It should be fast. Like, you have tips in stock. I'm like, yes, but the filling, I have to fill them myself. And I'm just very stressed. And I'm like semi-regretting posting them. Just because I'm like, people are gonna hate me. Because I'm not getting them out fast enough. And I can see why they would think it wouldn't take long to do it. But it's not as simple as, just posting them. Hi, Katie. Work and lurk away. I love that Katie, she'll give me, whenever she's working on one of my kits, she gives me, like, updates, like, midway and, like, oh, look at how it looks so far. Oh, look at how it looks so far. I love it when she does that. Surely, can you, if you want me to do that, like, if you want me to invoice you so that you can have that, just message me on the app. Like, I don't know the current wait times because I really didn't think I'd sell that many at once. Now I know how the putty people feel, like Randa and things just selling out right away, and you're just like, what the fuck? I have so much to do, and people are angry at me for not, like, opening the listing. I'm just a girl, and my life is a nightmare. I've just been having a really off week, guys. Well, when am I not? I swear, every time I come on here, I'm like, oh my god, it's been a week. Like, yeah, Jade, it's called life. It's a roller coaster. Oh no! I said, of course it's life. It's a roller coaster. My husband said that you're too short to ride. I'm like, fuck. Is that why I struggle, honey? Honey bone. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it when people are like, oh, like, no rush. Like, you can put me at the end of the list. Like, I never put anyone at the end of the list when they say that, but it's very comforting that, like, some people, like, understand. I mean, some people who, like, come up upon my shop and they don't know anything about me or how it runs, like, I understand them messaging me, like, it's been this long. Although lately I've been kind of irritated because people have been messaging me, why is it taking, like, why haven't you shipped it yet? And it's, like, been 2 weeks and they got a diamond painting and I'm just like, did you not read my, like, you literally have to, now you have to click a box that says, I understand it takes 3 to 12 weeks for it to ship. I'm just like, this is not drugs, this is just Flonase. Well, I guess it's a drug. Anyway, can we go to the ATM tonight? No, because I got a refund for the shipping on one of the packages they lost, and then that random one that I got from school.
You want to show them a car that I waited for 7 months for?
Jack is. Oh yeah, my. Oh, do you want to show it? Okay.
Or do you want to show them the difference?
Yeah. My husband was saying that he always gets upset when people like complain to me because he like is a really big enthusiast of Hot Wheels. Die-cast cars, but they're Hot Wheels, right? Oh no. Oh okay.
Wait 7 or 9 months for that.
He'll wait like 7 to 9 months for a die-cast car, and he doesn't complain at all. What sometimes it's been over a year.
Yeah, I completely forgot about until I get the shipping notification.
So he waited like 8 months for this, and you never messaged them to complain. Does it say on the website when you buy it?
Because it might be delayed.
Well, yeah, but do they give you a time frame? No? See, and he don't complain. I at least give a time frame. Hi, Boots Mama. Hello, Joe. Jade, have you seen Dewey Niji's work? Does she do the AI? I think I've seen that. Where's my phone? Hold on. Why am I exhausted all of a sudden, honey? And like as soon as I let myself relax, my body's like, no, you can't relax. You must just sleep. I don't want to sleep. Like, you know when you get that sleepy heartbeat and like you feel all like cozy and just kind of like, don't turn the AC on because I will fall asleep. Okay, let me look up Dewey. I think if I'm correct, she's the person who does a lot of the heaven and earth design stuff. Is it the Shalaharis? Yeah, I have been seeing her stuff. She comes up with really cool stuff. Oh, and she's licensed to a diamond painting company. Good for her. I do like the plus size stuff she had been posting. But yeah, I mean, I didn't ignore you. It just vibrated right now, Bev. Shut up, honey. Hold on. I don't know if Shopify can do that, Bev. It might be able to. I'll look into it. I think it might. Nice boots, Mama. Have you posted any like progress pictures? I'd love to see it. They need to read better, right, Diana? I'm fine waiting. All good things come to those who wait. The only time I get antsy is if I'm promised something, it'll be here at a certain date or time, and it's 2 weeks or more after the promise. Same, Lee. Like, we've been dealing with stuff for our house, and they're like, oh, around this time, and it's like a month after, and I message and they're like, well, why are you asking? Like, don't give me time frames if they're not like, give me time frames that are realistic. Come on. Don't just say things to make you feel better. Shut up, honey. I'm a white Mexican. I'm a white Latina. Roll your eyes at me. Jade, when I got taken army, I was surprised at how fast it came. It's not like I don't have another diamond paintings in my stash. Exactly. Oh, okay, Bev. I was like, I didn't ignore it. Okay, I'll ignore writing you back for now. Other than that, it gets here when it gets here. Jack, it's nice work. Okay. I finished this color. Well, almost. I have like a couple more to place. But right now I'm running on like, because as you guys know, like all orders and stuff, they're always like weeks delayed. So now that I'm getting all of the flood sale orders into my shop, or like physically here in person, I'm like getting like really anxious, and I'm just like, oh my god, I have to get this done. Where do I have the room? I don't have the room. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. And then I'm like, I have to finish the pens, I have to finish the tips. Although I think I'm just gonna, because people did sign like a thing that says, yes, I understand it takes 3 to 12 weeks, though, like the timing for the tips is that wasn't the length of time I was expecting. I'm glad I left that up, because I think for this first batch, I think that's how long it'll take to get through them. I just keep looking at the door to keep off porch pirates. Nobody can tell me that they don't finish a color and then shake it like a little rattle. I'm like an infant child. Infant? Huh?
With rabies.
I don't have rabies. My husband said I'm an infant child with rabies. And I will say, comparatively to the amount of people who have purchased from me, there's like far less like people who message than have ordered, so I probably shouldn't take it so like to heart, but it makes me so anxious, and like people are gonna be like so pissed at me. I have that sleepy heartbeat right now. Let my heart beat to the beat of the drum. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone. Is anybody's head like a constant? Maybe that's why I couldn't hear you earlier, because the songs were constantly playing loud in my head, and I'm just like, it's like trying to hear someone in a club. Although I've never been in a club. Have I been in a club? No. My husband goes, no. I think I'm just thinking of the times that we went to weddings and stuff, because I'm like, this is like a club. There's lights. There's lights and music. Have you been to a club?
Not sober enough to remember.
Me and Adam are the ADHD twins. It's already been discussed several times that me and Adam are the same and Stash and Katie are the same. Sometimes it's a little creepy how similar it is. Okay, sir. Where is the Sagittarius arrow? Do you guys name your symbols? This one I'm always like, that is a Sagittarius arrow. Like, it's not just an arrow, it's a Sagittarius arrow. It's fully creepy, yes. Totally A-okay with waiting. I suspect that I may just give you my credit card once I receive my first JadedGemShop kit. I love hearing that. Because, like, I don't know, it just speaks to, like, that people like my quality and stuff. Because, like, I don't think people realize how hard I worked. Like, it wasn't as easy as just like, oh, I chose a supplier here, start making things. It was like, I went through months searching and, like, researching. And I spent, like, quite a bit in samples and stuff from, like, I think it was at least 10 different companies. And there was only, at the time, there was only 4 suppliers that did resin diamonds. And resin diamonds was what I was, like, that was the whole point. That's why I had started doing drill orders before anything else. But I am happy that I chose to do the long wait time, because it gives, for my shop at least, it gives artists more opportunity to be seen, and it gives me the opportunity to have a lot of art without going bankrupt and not having space. Oh, I haven't announced it officially yet, but I have trialed drop shipping for international orders. I'm not doing that for US orders. No, I'm not doing that. But for international orders, if you're only buying diamond paintings, you're not getting any of the accessories. Stash, what if this is cancer? The flaky dry patch on my face? Are you sure? Okay. But I did trials, and, like, they get to the customer perfectly safe. And I mean, if you're ordering a diamond painting kit, nothing really changes from the supplier to my house. The only difference is I quality check them, so you just have to. But I've literally, like, only ever had one issue when I've quality checked stuff from my supplier. I give my symbols Virgo. Virgo. Why do I keep saying Virgo? Vulgar names when possible. I'm not as innocent as you're not as innocent as you try and sound on your whip. I would possibly be the happiest person on the planet if you started drop shipping. Shipping from it's already on the website, some crafts. So for drop shipping for international, I, like, silently dropped it. So when you put together your order, and then at the end it says drop shipping, it says drop shipping, no accessories added, and it's $35. So yeah, that's way better than $60. And then I'm going to keep doing calculations. And also, like, my supplier tells me how much the shipping ends up being. So there's a possibility that I'll refund shipping. But we've only done it to a couple places. And so far, like, it's been $35, $30, $40 each time. So I just, like, rounded it out at thing. But if you do order other accessories, you have to either order them separately, and then you can choose the, like, lower weight option, which, for, like, say if I'm, like, just shipping, like, drills, like a small amount of drills or, like, tips to Canada, it's like $16. But if you want them shipped together, it's going to be Total of $60. Happy dance, though my bank account may not agree. Yeah, because the reason I had done it, a couple people had reached out to me about South Africa and that it's like, especially with the import fees. Now, we don't know, we have no control on if there's going to be import fees or not. That's the only thing that worries me. From what I've seen from other unboxings of your kits, it sounds like they're in great condition. Yeah, I've like, there's only been a few times. There was once when like part of the packaging from my supplier ripped and the corner box like got filled with water, or not filled with water, but it was like the box was damp and wet. Everything around it was fine, and they just sent me a replacement because obviously like I didn't do anything to the painting for that to happen. I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna do K. Also, some people I got some email requests that people were asking. They were like, hey, can you start using alphanumeric symbols for your diamond paintings? I'm sorry, that will never happen. That fucks with my brain way too much. And maybe it's selfish for me to be like, I don't like it, so no. But it's my shop, so alphanumeric. I have so many more mistakes. Like, there will sometimes be like one letter, but it's not going to be mainly alphanumeric. It'll be like there'll be one or two in a kit, and that's it. Like in this one, there's K, there's D, there's S, there's 4 and J and R and C, but it's not like the main thing. Mostly it's symbols. Because people were saying, oh, like it's a lot of symbols, like I can't handle it, and I'm like, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do alphanumeric. I'm sorry. Like I'm being held at the stake, burnt at the stake. Is that right? Is that the right phrase? Hello, Kaden. Hopefully no import fees so I can order more. Shipping and more import fees are a killer. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know what the import fees, like the difference is when they're shipping from China. So I have no clue. But I'm hoping after we run more tests, we'll be able to see, because like how much the fees will be. Because I'm hoping to lower it even lower than $35. But also I have to account for sales and like the profit margins and everything. So I can't just go willy-nilly. I hope y'all understand. But yeah, nearly 100% of the time when you're shipping international from the US, like a diamond painting international from the US to somewhere else, it's $60. If not more. Maybe it'll be $55, but for the most part, it's $60 to send from the US to anywhere else. And then, well, your guns are way heavier than a diamond painting. The most expensive shipping I've ever had to pay, somebody bought 28 kits or something like that to go to Australia, and it was $280. Yeah, I don't like alphanumeric. I like symbols. I like symbols. It makes things interesting. I cannot judge that. My experience is limited. As I get to do more paintings, I will decide. Please don't go to 100% alphanumeric. It's so much harder on the brain. No, I'm never going to. Like I said, I have not had a diagnosis, although it is a common comorbidity of ADHD. I think I'm dyslexic, dudes. Because there's some kids that I would struggle. And when I used to sew and stuff, I would, a lot of the times, accidentally cut the pattern backwards because they were just labeled like a letter. And it was like the printing on them, it's like the same opacity on both sides. So I couldn't tell what was the front side or the back side. And since my brain couldn't figure out like which way it went, I just kind of did. And I didn't even think about it until then. And then my professor in the costume shop was like, "Are you dyslexic?" And I was like,
Yeah, I just returned.
"You can't say that!" And I was like, "No. Why?" She was like, "Do you know that pattern you're cutting, it's backwards?" I was like, "No, it's not. That's the way that letter goes." She's like, "No, it's not." I was like, "Oh shit." And that was even before I got my ADHD diagnosis. Diagnosis. How many times can I say diagnosis? You know, as a Californian, I wonder how many times I say like. I wonder if I can say like a lot of times in a row. I mean, I probably already do. But most of the time, people say I say chef's kiss a lot, which I really do not even remember saying it when I say it. Like when people would start saying in videos, like, as Jay would say, chef's kiss, I'm like, do I say that? And then I went back and watched stuff, and I was like, holy shit, I say that. Katie, you don't hate me, you love me. But literally, who doesn't say like a lot? Although I think somebody said that like people who I just said like people who say words or phrases a lot, they're usually neurodivergent, so I'm not surprised by that at all. And one thing that people would say, "Oh, you always say whatchamacallit," and I'm like, I literally don't ever remember saying that at all. And people were like, "No, you say that all the time." I'm like, what the fuck? How can I be saying things and not realize that I'm saying them? I don't understand that. Like, and it's pretty often that people are like, "Oh, you like, oh yeah, like, I'm gonna be Jade and say this," and I'm like, what the fuck? When have I ever said that in my life? And I'm just, I don't know. Do I still say chef's kiss a lot? Honey, do you remember me ever saying chef's kiss? Really? He said all the time. I'm like, what the fuck? No, seriously though? Like, what? I seriously don't. Especially to you, I don't remember saying that. Really? Like, about what? What the fuck? How do I say things and not know that I'm saying them? That's what trips me out. Like, it'd be fine. Like, I'm not like mad that I say chef's kiss, but how do I not remember saying that? Like, I didn't even know that was in my vocabulary until people started saying, as Jay would say, chef's kiss. I'm not a Californian, but I say it a lot. You used to say chef's kiss a lot. I know after people told me that, I know I used to say it in my, like, reviews and unboxings and stuff. And, like, I was self-conscious about it because I was like, what the fuck? So I think that's why I say it less. Do I still say it a lot, honey? No? Okay, yeah, my husband says I haven't been saying it as much either. That's so fucking weird. But I don't know why it made me self-conscious, like I shouldn't say it. We all have our speech tics. And then after me and Christiane started hanging out, I would say Oompa Loompa body ass bitch all the time. And it's funny, I accidentally caused a few of my friends to start saying that, and I don't really say it that much anymore. Well, I already put that color away, so I'm just gonna put a different color in that spot. It's fine. Nobody's gonna know. Are there any lurkers here right now? If there are, put an emoji. I know one of my lurkers must be here. Hi, Eric. I know you're my #1 fan. How was you guys' Easter? I drove up to the mountains and saw my mom.
You drove up. You were panicking.
Well, okay, my husband drove me up to the mountains, and I went to see my mom. My husband was like, "You drove up, I drove you up, and you were panicking. Why is this man always got to call me out? Do you thrive on my suffering, honey?" He said he's being supportive and keeping my ego in check. I don't want my ego in check. Is there any more twos? Cause if I put this color away, I'm gonna stab somebody in the face. I don't think there's any more twos. They're not gonna know. Lee, did you hear that? Thank you, all my lurkers. Oh, KK, thank you for the winky face. Little foxies. Dude, Martith Art has so many cute foxes. I can't. But she's been doing like so many new animals, and I'm just like, I'm excited for you guys to see them all. And me and her have another project that we're like going to do together. I'm not talking about it yet because whenever I talk about something, I tend to release it too early, and then I'm stressed because I'm trying to get everything together. I can't do that to myself again, you guys. Like, I wasn't even supposed to release the sticky tips when I did. I was still going to do it, have a couple weeks. Then no, I had to go and be all chaotic. Katie, does Adam get ideas and then immediately go buck wild on them and then be like, oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed? Or is that just me? That's probably just me. You know what, Stash? I love you. Is that a yes he does or what? That's his natural state. Just like, oh, new idea. I must do this. I must do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did I give myself this time frame? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Yes, Lee, do that. Welcome to ADHD. And I've been watching this one chick on, like, it's basically just TikTok re-uploads to YouTube. But I've been watching this chick on YouTube Reels. I think that's what they're called on YouTube. I don't fucking know. And she's like chaotic like me and everything. And she was saying in one of her videos that she would get so overwhelmed with decisions. She literally just had to make a decision once, and she just redoes it. She wears the same clothes for most, like 90% of her content, because that's her content clothes, and it's just easy for her to be like, okay, I made this decision. This is my content clothes. I don't have to pick. She has like the same breakfast every day. She's like, I tasted this. I like it. That will be my forever breakfast. I'm like, oh my god, what a smart way to live. I don't think I could ever be that consistent though. You don't think I'm consistent?
Absolutely.
He said, absolutely not. You're funny today. I like you. YouTube Shorts. Reels is Reels Instagram? Bev's the social media marketer. She would know. Queen Severus, Queen Dumbledore. Reels is IG, yes. You know, I try and stop myself from doing this every time I put it away a color, and I literally can't. Does the sound of me shaking my diamonds bother you, honey? Does the sound of me shaking my diamonds ever bother you?
That's specifically not any of the other stuff you do would bother me, just that.
Yeah. So does it? I'm glad I married you. Even though you're stupid looking and you smell like potatoes. That's a lie. He does not smell like potatoes. Why is there only 3 of that symbol? Like, why do I have to take out a whole pack of drills just for that? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It does not feel like this has been an hour. I've barely done any diamond painting. I don't understand how Katie can be so fast. Like, she can get so much done in an hour, and me, I'm just like, oh, look at the small little bit of progress I've made. I'm so proud of myself. It's literally a tortoise versus hare situation, except for she will always be faster. Hyper focus. Shaking your diamonds is a whole new shake, your moneymaker thing. Oh my god. That's not how Katie sounds. What does Katie sound like? I have to move this closer to me. Oh, well, I can't because this won't let me. Guess I'll just have to suffer. Which one should I do? Should I do the light colors? Let's do the light colors. Let's do V. Beep, 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 beep. Customer, shut up, Bev. Katie doesn't stop to shake the drills. It's probably her secret. Oh my god. Yeah, one day I may be that fast. I think it's funny when people compare their diamond painting speed to other people. Like, you guys, like, everyone has different lifestyles and stuff that allows or doesn't allow them to do things. So when they're like, I want to be as fast as so-and-so, I'm like, does your schedule even allow that? Like, relax. Just have fun. Diamond paint when you can. No need to be in a rush there, sweetie. I am, like, struggling to stay awake. But then after this stream, I'm just gonna be working on the tips. Because I can't work on the pens today because it's raining. I unfortunately have to stop after an hour or my back threatens to walk out on me. Oh, I got a new desk chair. It is the most comfortable thing ever. The only problem I have is I want to sit in my desk chair and do my office work, but my dog cries at me and says, "No, Mom, lay with me, lay in bed." And then I'm in pain because I'm crossing my legs on the bed, trying to work on my computer, and she's like all happy snuggling next to me. But then if I move to my desk, she's all like, "Why have you abandoned me? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever since you've been gone." That's literally my dog. And she acts like, oh, like I've never cuddled her in her entire existence. Would you say that's accurate, Stash? Hello, Tianaya. Destashing is great, but holy cow, packing and getting estimates and everything takes a lot of time. I could never own a small business. Well, luckily with the shipping stuff, like Shopify takes care of most of it for you. Like all you have to do is enter in the dimensions of your package size and adjust the weight, and it takes care of everything for you. I have a comfy chair, but do you end up sitting on the edge of it anyways? That's what I do. No, because I got this chair. Because okay, I'm always uncomfortable in chairs because my feet don't touch the floor, so they dangle. So I end up sitting on them, but chairs usually aren't big enough, so I'm sitting these awkward ways, and then my knee hurts, and this hurts, and that hurts. But this chair, it has like a built-in stool that's connected to it, so like my butt stays in the seat, but I can move my feet as much as I want on the bottom half. Where I have to diamond paint, I have to bend forward. The chair is uncomfortable and I have back itch. Oh no. I think Katie is destashing right now. I diamond painted so much today. Nice, Tianaya. Look, it's okay. I will say it is expensive, Veronica. My husband like made me spoil myself on it, but it's completely worth it. Look up the Piper Song desk chair. Piper Song, Pipersong. Or you can look up meditation, Piper Song meditation chair. I think it might be that too. But it's seriously a game changer. Like, I can sit in it for hours and I don't have an issue. I did Crafty Tabby Cat. I just posted on Patreon, but hoping to post on the DAC fans next week. Denise! Hello, Denise! How long do you guys think I'm going to last on live stream before I'm like, okay, I need to go take a nap? Anthony! Is it Anthony, my student, Anthony? Is that you? My sweet summer child? That is Miss Mango. Hi, Anthony. How are you? I hope you've been good since I stopped being your teacher. Fantastic. Yay! You're almost ready for high school. How do you feel about that? This was one of my students who I had to torture by having them exist in my sex ed class. Teaching sex ed was such a trip because, like, I didn't get to choose what I taught them, and then parents would yell at me, like, why are you teaching my child this? I'm just like, dude, it's in the curriculum. You signed the document. You signed it. Haha, PP listen. Well, it's been almost, like, it's been a year and a half since I taught you that, Anthony. Have you grown wiser? Are you taller? Do you have any of the same friends that you did? Is Carla going by Carl now? Or is Carl going by Carla now, Anthony? That's it? Those are the only two? Dominic comes in here and says hi to me sometimes. I miss all my kiddos, though. I rarely get to see you guys anymore. Well, like, see you guys online. I know I have Carl on my Instagram. Oh, okay. I get what you're talking about, Anthony. I can't believe it's almost been a year since I haven't been your teacher. That's crazy. Good thing you can't see me. I already wrote clear. Shush, Lee. I'm sure you're fine. Sure you're dandy. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his hat and called him macaroni. Jade isn't teaching one of the most fulfilling adventurers. Oh, you just missed it. I'm sorry. I mean, I love teaching. I did not like my coworkers, I'll be honest. That was not fun. This chat is dead. Shut up, Anthony. But Anthony, do you remember when that other teacher, I don't remember her name anymore, but when she kept trying to, like, get us in trouble because you guys were saying that you were in the mango cult? And I literally got pulled by the vice principal to explain what was happening. Like, literally, okay, so the kids, they were all putting my picture as their profile picture and saying they were part of the mango cult. And one of my co-teachers, she didn't like it. She didn't like that the kids were doing that. So she literally told admin that I was indoctrinating students into cult behavior. And I was like, what? So the vice principal had to talk to me and he was like, tell the kids to keep doing it. Right? When I thought it was all about the students. I love the students. I miss the students. The coworkers? Nope. The Mango Clan. See, Anthony remembers. I still can't believe she did that. Like, that's the pettiest thing. Like, I don't like that the students are using you as a profile picture. See, whenever I got called into administration, I got, like, talked at for the weirdest reasons. Like, one was, parents were like, how dare you tell my children what a transgender is? And I'm like, that's literally in the curriculum. You signed the paperwork. It's not like, and then the principal was new. So the principal was like, is this true? Are you teaching them this? And I'm like, it's in the district mandated, like, friggin' stuff. I only teach what is in the district mandated packet. Then you yelled at me because I said corn dogs going to the pound. Oh my gosh. My Leo just got delivered. Yay! Okay, so now we all have to put Jade's picture on our profile picture. Hell yeah. Make it Mango Cult part 2. I'm lucky. I don't have to hide my diamond paintings from my husband. Do you think I could hide anything from you if I tried, honey? Do you think I could hide anything from you if I tried? You don't know me. Yeah. Shut up! And I didn't hide that at all. How dare you teach my specimen about LGBT? Part 2, Mr. Eduardo. Oh, I don't have a husband to hide it from. My parents are on the other hand, or no! Yeah, my grandma, when I still lived with them and I was bringing like packages in, my grandma would be like, another one? Did you really need another one? And I was like, yes. And then I would just go in my room. She was never mad. She was just like, I don't understand how you need so many. And I'm like, because I do. I need all of them. Do you ever get like the opposite of nostalgic for like past times? Like this time in my life, like, oh, I never want to like remember that again. But then you still get that reminiscing moment of that time. Damien, oh my god. Damien, I mean, you remember what happened the last day of school. All he would talk about was Russians and like World War II and say really, really bad things. I think it's funny that there's more people in here than there were at the beginning, and like people always around the hour mark, people stop typing in chat. They'll stay, they'll listen, but they stop typing in chat. They're like, no, this is Jade's show now. We're not doing any labor. Oh, which one should I do? Let me do Star. Star. Veronica. I'm saying stuff. I'm right here. What? You know, whenever it's like a random rainy day when it hasn't been raining, I think that's what's making me so sleepy. Because I slept in. I shouldn't need to have a nap. But I'm so sleepy to the point that I'm going to take a nap after this live. And I'm going to wake up and work on tips. Twilight tips posting. Oh no, I dropped a diamond. I saw you cleaning Miss Margison's house. It was dirty. Who? I was cleaning my mom's house when? Oh, on another live stream? Is that what you're talking about? I'm practicing my body doubling. Nice, Veronica. Keep at it. Diamond painting. No, I just think it's funny. I don't mind if you guys don't chat. I always think it's funny. Like, people talk for a while and then they're like, okay, it's time. Let's get serious. Oh, on TikTok. That was it. That was my room at Miss Margison's house. And you know TikTok banned me from going live, Anthony? The audacity. Do you ever notice that you accidentally placed a piece of trash drill on your canvas and you're just like, should I pick it off or do I just leave it? That's where I'm at right now. There's one piece. Oh, and if you guys still need a Summer with the Masters canvas, I talked to my supplier. If you order before the end of this next batch, it should be there, but very close to deadline. They probably just saw the dead chat. I'm just listening to you talk. I have to pick it off every time I notice. Swiper, no swiping. I know no one else will notice, but I'll know it's there and it bothers me. Merch. What, I should have merch, Anthony? I mean, technically I already have merch. Diamond paintings, isn't that my merch? Also, it was so cute. Somebody had posted my art, like, well, a diamond painting of my art, and we're like, oh, like, I'm working on this, and I was like, oh my god, it's so nice to see my art being done, and they're like, wait, I didn't realize you were the artist. And I was like, yes, that's me, you girl. What, I should have t-shirts, Anthony? Would you buy one? That would be hilarious if I had merch, like, and I just like went out and I saw somebody. Although you'd have to go out to be able to see somebody out and about wearing your stuff, and I don't leave the house pretty much at all. Does that make me agoraphobic? I mean, I'm not afraid of leaving the house. I just rarely do. Like, the only time I leave the house is to go to Daiso or to go to Katie's house. Or my family, but that's a given. Katie's becoming my family. I'm going to adopt her. Katie will be my child. There's a random 310 drill in my light colored drills. Not even Chipotle? Nope. I mean, I'll leave the house, like, I'll go with my husband if he's driving us to somewhere to get food, but I don't, like, to, like, go hang out somewhere, I don't. I ran into Carl the other day. How was that, Anthony? Dog booty? What? Were they mean to you? Do you guys want to see what I'm working on? Were they mean? Poor baby. Jess. This is the section I'm working on. This is a bubble. A bubble. Honey, do I deserve a nap? I'm asking you. Oh, that is a trash drill. Kanye diamond painting. No Kanye. This is Blossoms by Celia Arts. Celia Arts. Although I wonder if I'm like a snob or like a weirdo. Shut up. Because when I see somebody has finished something from my shop, I like lose all interest of working on it myself. Is that terrible? Nobody's worked on this one. A few people have purchased this image, but not a lot of people have worked on it. You know, I really need to post some post reviews of the finished kits from my shop. Because I notice, like, people purchase an image way more after somebody shows it completed. Nope, Miss Mango. Sorry, I was packing a box and listening, but not able to respond. I'm glad I make your list of reasons to leave the house. You're my main reason to leave the house, Katie. Because not even that I don't like leaving the house, it's just like, I'm like, I have stuff I can do in the house. So I guess it's not agoraphobic, because I'm not afraid of going out. Although everyone and their mother wants me to, like, never leave the house alone, because I'm small, something can happen. I'm an adult, gosh damn it. Okay, all people need naps. That doesn't make me any less adult. Okay, what's wrong with ordering chicken tenders when you're an adult? I think I just got an email. I can try. Usually, well, because I have reviews, like, on my website now, so whenever they leave a review on a specific picture, it shows up at the bottom of, like, with their completed thing. But I don't know if there's a way to do it with me just uploading somebody else's finish. Lee, what? Anthony said, I'm tired of these old people talking. I'm out. And you guys, we're not old. He's just really young. He's got to be like 14. Oh, I was going to be a smartass and come back in another name, but I couldn't get it to go. Oh no, poorly. I used to know some people who would literally change their name, like, between every person's live stream. What happened? I left to switch desks and now your face is gone. Oh, people wanted to see my progress. My lip. Hell yeah, Bev, I'm glad. I was going to come in as Mango Cole. Oh my god, Lee, that would have been hilarious. Maybe I can get people to do that for my birthday. Everyone switches their username to Jade's cult member number so and so. Do you prefer seeing my face, Bev? Shut up, honey. Not everyone's so masochistic as to deprive themselves of my face. Hello, Neha. I have no idea what the image is. Much shut up, them. You and Katie are the same. Have a good nap, Jade. I'm headed out. By the way, I received my drills and I love them. I do want to apologize for such a small order, but I had to do it quick before I forgot again. No, Brenda, don't worry about it. No matter how small an order is, it still helps and matters to me. Ooh, have a nice drive, Neha. Drive safe. What's the weather like where you guys are? Here it's raining today randomly. It hasn't rained in forever. And now it's raining. And I shouldn't be worried about the tiny house, right, Stash? I shouldn't be worried about the rain in the tiny house. I don't know. It's sandal weather where you are, Bev? Oh my god, but I felt like it was just snowing like a few weeks ago. It's raining there too. And you're in Georgia, right? Trying to decide, do I get off once this stream reaches an hour and a half, or do I get off when it reaches 2 hours? Hello, Linda. It's okay. I feel like one day we'll meet. One day. Whenever Shay has her retreat, I'm driving to freaking Texas. And Katie's either dragging me there or I'm dragging her there. I'm gonna go too. I'll swear I'll be in Texas someday. That retreat's gonna be amazing. Yes, I'll sell my left leg to go. No leaving. Bev, you just love me, don't you? There's like some dirt or gunk on my diamond painting. It's like making my tip get hella dirty. Hella dirty. You're my stalker. Haven't you looked at my house on Google? I don't know if you've looked at my new house though, Bev. Or the tiny house. I don't have the address. I'm pretty sure you do, Bev. You've literally sent things. Oh no, you haven't sent things to that address. That's true. I'll have to send you the address later. That way you can stalk me. I know you want to. Most excellent. Alyssa, go ahead and put us on the list. Like, what part of my ancestors used to hibernate? Because I swear, it gets cold, I'm like, oh, must nap. Wait, this is the last color in this section. Do you see that? Look at that cute bubble. So cute. I don't think I have a sleep disorder because I only get tired when it's cold. I'm temperature sensitive. Can't stand the heat and my body hates the cold. I can't win. See, I hate when it's too hot. I prefer the cold, but the downside of the cold is I always get sleepy. Okay, I finished the section. Woohoo! If you lived in Canada, you'd never be awake. Hibernation time. Okay, I have to flip this painting around. I want to do the hair second to last and then the face last. So now I have to clean off my area. Those are dead flowers. Oh, I spilled my trash. You hear my husband playing his video game? Glad to be in Florida. I'm allergic to bitter cold. Ew, but I can't do humidity, Lee. Oh, God, humidity. That would suck. Oh, look at how pretty. So I have to flip this whole bitch around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have palm trees in Texas. I mean, then again, I've never been to Texas. Are there palm trees in Texas, honey? Are there palm trees in Texas?
Not native.
Not native palm trees, is what my husband says. You have cacti? Okay, let me turn this around. Gulf Coast is G's. Oh, you're live. Hi, I'm new to all this diamond painting. How did you turn this one a business? Was it easy? How many normally do you sell in a day? That's not appropriate questioning, Allie. I'm sorry. It's not what I like to talk about in my live stream. I don't really talk too much about like the business comings and goings. Okay, see, but this. Oh, this is all I have left is her face and her hair for the most part. I don't know what percentage done that would be considered. Oh, why did I touch that? It did not have its cover off or on. I'm going to be honest, Patty, I didn't know that either. It's several hours south of where the retreat will be. Look at how nice the skin looks, though. Although I will say it looks better in person. I think the twinkle makes it look better. Exactly, Lee. Although because of we took the grid lines on new paintings, some of them look more like negative and some of them look less negative. The dark ones tend to look more negative than the light colored paintings. Nods, yes. It's okay, Allie. Like we don't always know the etiquette of each live we join into. But thank you for your enthusiasm. Wondering if I should just do all. I'm just gonna do all this as a section. Because I feel like it's stupid to like hold off this black part till there. Hello, Lens. How are you? Okay, how am I going to work on this? Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep it on my drawer. It's been a while since you've been away. How have you been, Lens? Okay, I'm gonna stay on until 5:30. Okay, guys? Because I'm a sleepy girl. And I need to, take a nap so I can finish tips. I feel like any more than a 2-hour break is kind of, gonna stress me out. But I was gonna be like, no, stay. No, 7:30. Bev! I'm not staying on for 2 hours and 15 minutes longer. Not today. But my body double says yes. You go live, Bev. Nike, Chilas, Snacks, Ube, Ensamada. Is that all food? Go by my time and you're almost 3 hours past your nap time. I want Ube so bad. Nike dupes, I should say. For some reason, because it all sounded like food to me, I was like, I thought you, Nike Dube. I don't even know what I'm saying. Am I even making sense? I'm losing my mind. Put you there. I need to get some release paper. I feel like that will make this easier. Ooh, Astronova's live on Twitch. Fucking Bev, oh my god. I'm working on Blossoms by Celia Arts. Of all things I've lost, I miss my mind the least. But you want Jade live? Astronova's live. Oh shit. What's going on? What the hell? My computer just freaked out and changed a bunch of tabs around. Should I try and finish this one before I work on Last Supper? No, I have 2 whips. I do have multiple whips. I have this whip. I have Heart of the Forest. Or not Heart of the Forest. I have Heaven's Parade. I have my Luna Moth. I have my Enabler's Outpost, the scary demon one. So should I really have more than 4 whips? Whippy snappy. Make Pappy happy. I want Luna Moth. I can send you Luna Moth. I am in Florida, Jesse. No more whips. I have 5, I think. Well, I have some that I retired that I don't think I'll ever, like, do again. Because the quality just wasn't good. But I don't really want to say, like, what companies they were from. Because I said this earlier, I feel like because I have a company, I can't really say my honest opinions on other companies without, like, making it seem like, oh, I'm just trying to talk smack about them so that I can look good. I did get the full Heaven's Parade, but I am coming out with version 2 of Heaven's Parade, because while I was working on mine, I noticed that there was not enough contrast or vibrance to the colors. So the new one maybe I'll post it like tonight, but it might come next week. I know which DP you have to throw out. I wonder why you can't find, because you found the drills for Soul of the Rose, you just can't find the canvas, right? You're lucky you can do one wet. I do have a Patreon. I need to post on it more. I have like quite a few vlogs. I have a couple like members live streams. And I have some stuff I can update on there because it's not necessarily stuff that I would say on a live. Nothing super serious or nothing, but like just like oh hey, here's what's going on. How do you lose a canvas, Bev? The link is in the description for her Patreon. Oops, I'm too slow at typing. It's okay. Dude, there is like dirt or something. Like, what did I do to my diamond painting? Why is it dirty? It's like hair and stuff. Disgusting. But that's kind of my fault because I left it opened on my desk to let the dust and dander find its way, embedding itself into the glue. I think I put it in a box, but I don't know what box. Also, Elle laughed about baseball bat. Oh my god. His isn't a baseball bat, I'm guessing. I feel like that must be rare. No, it's not. Def not. Jade, we're talking about Bev here. It's easy for her to lose canvas. I mean, but am I really one to talk? I literally spent the first 15 minutes of this live stream looking for my spray bottle of alcohol that was right in front of my face. I always forget how much I love diamond painting until I have time to do it for a little bit, and I'm like, oh my god, why can't I just spend hours and hours and hours doing this? I want to keep doing it. I don't know how long I've been working on this one. Katie was like, hey, I'm lurking here. I can't imagine Katie fighting anyone. You know what'd be weird? If there was like only one diamond painting company per country. Like, I wonder how that would go. Why do I think of these random hypotheticals that make zero sense? I think Katie would be a huge Karen if something happened. Those that you doubt are the ones that you don't miss with Jade. Well, yes, it's true, Katie. When I first looked up to find out how diamond painting is, yours was the first one that came up on how to diamond paint. See, when I started diamond painting, I searched diamond painting on YouTube, and Rachel Ray came up. And then I watched Rachel Ray's videos, and then I realized the only thing I really liked watching were post reviews. So then I started watching other people because I wanted to see more finished diamond paintings. Yeah, exactly, Katie. I feel like you can figure out who, like, when somebody joined the diamond painting community based on who was the first person they found. I just had a dirty joke thought, and I don't think I can say it on live, but I think Bev would think it would be hilarious. The only problem is it's almost always a different whip every week. I wish I could get one done a week. That when people stream on Twitch, for some reason, Twitch sounds dirty to me, like they're talking about their ween twitching. And for some reason, that's just a weird thing that stuck in my head. So whenever somebody's like, oh, I love Twitch, it just makes me think of a twitching ween. Like, what's wrong with my brain? That's what I think of. Don't tease us with a dirty joke. That isn't a funny joke. Well, it's not a joke. It's more just a, why does my brain think these bizarre ways? That's true, Lee. Now, every time you hear Twitch, you're going to think the same thing as me, Bev. Okay, guys, it's 5:30. Message anything you want to say before I head off. And any last messages you'd like me to respond to. Bev's going to be like, no, don't go. If I can, once I start stacking diamond paintings when the boxes come in, I'll live stream that because I don't need a lot of mental focus to stack them. Bye, I hate you. Shut up. Every time I hear that stupid song you were borking, I think of you. What song? Two white horses fell into a mud puddle. There's a dirty joke for you. Oh my god. I don't need your live anyways. Have a great night. Any other... Oh my god, I was in top chat this whole time. I hope I wasn't ignoring anybody's message. I'm sorry if I was. Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop. Doing something unholy. That was like, I die. Bev would so murder me in a heartbeat. I'm pretty sure. Phil, she hates us. No, I don't hate you guys. Maybe if I take a nap and I'm not so tired, I'll think of going live. At the very least, I'll film a Patreon vlog. Have a nice selfish time without a shush, Bev. This weekend, I should start Beetlejuice or the mystery kit I just got from you. I can't decide. Mike. Ooh. Well, I haven't seen anybody work on Beetlejuice, but also the painting that you did, they're both great. Somebody help Lee pick. Well, Astronova's live on Twitch right now, so let's all go to Astronova's live. Let me see if I can find her link. Let's see. Nope, that is all not her. Okay, well, just Astronova on live. Bev, be nice. Bev, be nice. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Thought you were going to nap, Jade, not go to another live. Well, I'll probably put it on and then fall asleep. Hold on. Okay, let me get the link. Okay, let's see. Share to puppy. Let me go to my live stream. Au revoir. Okay, there's the link. Oh my god. You already found it. Okay, bye you guys. I'm gonna go work on tips and take a nap and die. Okay, bye!